afternoon, EagleNick audience. I am EagleNick. I would like to give a shout out to Adam's Empire on YouTube. Now, Adam came up and met EagleNick at Providence Ministries, and we sat down and had lunch together with a whole lot of other people, of course. And I showed Adam how to do the hashtags on his shorts and videos. Now, Adam is asking was saying that he needs to pick up some subscribers so that he can start doing live streams. Now, EagleNick would like to ask everyone, please, to subscribe to Adam's Empire on YouTube. If you cannot find it, just go under my subscriptions and you will see where EagleNick Audits is subscribed to Adam's Empire. Now, Adam is trying to build up his YouTube channel. EagleNick considered it an honor to be able to meet Adam. Now, he kept saying that he could never do it like I do, that I'm so great at it, but all I do is just let it roll off my tongue. I say what I think, and I think what I say. EagleNick Audits does it every day. Good afternoon, Uncle. How are you doing, Uncle? EagleNick Audits. Now, I'm back up here by the Dalton Carpet Finishing Building under the Walnut Avenue Bridge. We have Mr. Roger, Chef Ben, and Gloria. Calling Gloria, Gloria, Gloria. I think I got your number. That is Gloria, Miss Gloria, and Mr. Roger, Chef Ben, and we got the mini pigeons hanging around one more time up here around the Walnut Avenue Bridge. We're going to go over here and take a look and see if that there big raccoon might be laying in here. There's a big old raccoon over here fighting with the kitty cattles. They was fighting over this food that woman puts up here. Now, this is cat food that lady put out here this morning. The canned Friskies. And then she also puts out the box Friskies cat food, and she puts some water. Now, the pigeons, they like to fly over here and try to get all that there cat food they can get their hands on. And we got two on a bike. Uh-oh, EagleNick has did it. He done let his cigarette go out again because I'm running that there jaw. There's Miss Jessica again, everybody. Done let that there cigarette. Jose, it just comes out of old EagleNick. All this, all I do is talk and it comes out. I don't have no voice changer. I don't have any kind of editing software. I open my mouth and it is just there. You know what I mean? Burn. Now, I can't help it. I can't change how I look and I can't change how I talk. But I ride a bicycle because I don't walk. You know what I mean? Anybody got a light? I let my cigarette go out.
I ain't got no. Will you save me some?
Get one out of that black bag and give me a light. The lighter and the cigarettes in the bag. Gloria, I'm calling Gloria to get me a cigarette light out of my black bag. I wonder where old Miss Sherry's at. Her and Miss Debbie might have made up and found them a bowl, and they are having them a bowl of cereal. You know what I mean, Vern?
Burn.
They're having them a bowl.
Will they let me in there to eat now?
I don't know. They might, man.
They done closed, cut the lights out in there.
They done closed up.
Yep.
I would still try anyway. Yeah, but I would still try. I'd go up there and ring the bell and just tell them. Can't hurt the ass.
Why you got light?
They the lighter in that bag.
Oh, it's the bowl.
Yeah, it's
I
in the
don't
bag.
ramble, honey.
That's okay, baby. I told you it's in there.
Meatball.
Them Ben calls them them bloody monkey meatballs, but hey, they good to me.
Hey, if I get my wife's money, I'm going to stop myself.
I hear that, brother.
You home?
I gotta go over here and see if I can light this. Damn. Ben, hold this. Don't touch it at the top. Down here at the bottom, right there. Whoa, watch that button. Good.
Wendy. You know what he got? You know who he got?
All right. Finally got it lit.
Yeah.
EagleNick finally lit it. I guess you know I got it lit. I'm choking to death on that son of a gun. Here, put this back in the bag,
Oh, I'll put it back on.
Okay, darling, thank you. Miss Gloria's putting it back on the cycle.
They landed her to get up out the pier. She tried to get up out the pier. What they done, they had her feet up under trying to lift her up. Well, they dropped her into the shower.
You talking about Hamilton Medical Center malpractice?
She went through the shower chair, knocked her teeth out, her front teeth slap out.
Damn.
She had a trach in her throat where she could talk, you know.
He's talking about Hamilton Medical Center malpractice.
The doctor in the throat come up there, emergency surgery that evening, tried to do emergency surgery on her, but she didn't wake it up. She did. They sent her to my house, our house, that's her house. But she died in Lord that night, that evening.
Hey, like that shit, all that happened to the lady in Hamilton Medical Center, sent her home to die. Now that is medical malpractice at its worst, not at its best. That's what I've been saying for a long time. Hamilton Medical Center is not a good place to go. I wouldn't go there if I needed to have my damn toenail painted. You know what I mean, Bird? I wouldn't go there if I needed to have a big old turd removed out of that there sewer. Pooh Bear, where you at? Here's you some of that crap. I got you some good old crap, Pooh Bear. Where you at? Pooh Bear, Pooh Noah, there you are, my friend. We're back up here with the crap. There's that crap. Looky there. There's a fresh little turd. Looky there. It's a little rounded. Right here. Ookie, ookie. Here's some dookie. Dookie, dookie, dookie. Dookie cam, dookie cam, dookie cam. Look, they might have had to do the IHOP. They was a hopping while they were a dropping. Dropping that there dookie, dookie, dookie. John Doe, good afternoon. EagleNick, all this. Police enforced. We are looking for them police enforcers. We are not on Skid Row. Skid Row happens to be an awesome rocking roll band. They have the song 18 in life, you got it. 18 in life, you know. Your time is crime when it's 18 in life to go. Here's you some more of that there dookie. That's a big old pile of that there crap. There's you a big old pile of crap. Yakety yak, don't smoke crack. Look, they building up another altar over here. You see, they still got the original altar. Now they're building up one here, and they're building one up here. Now we got 3 altars. The EagleNick is not drunk. I'm drinking lemonade. This came from here at the Providence Ministries. You know, they had all the church people in there, had church. EagleNick and the many homeless people up here enjoyed a great, nutritious lunch. Now, as I said before, EagleNick audience is not homeless, but I am homeless than I am actually at home, if you know what I mean, Vern. Now, I see my friend Josh come walking up the railroad tracks there. Got his little dog Smokey with him. Now, he's running a pretty good bit late if he's coming up to eat. But I'd say he needs to get up out of that there sun and bring Smokey up here and get him something cold to drink over here. Now, our friends up under the bridge has the right idea. I believe they are makeshift altars that they have set up. They are not trail markers, as there is no trail. That they are actually stacked. They have some significance to somebody. They did not get washed up into a pile that way. They got that way by somebody putting them there. They did not put themselves in a pile. Now, you may not call it an altar, but that does not mean whoever it was that actually stacked them up was not meaning them as an altar. There is quite a few people that hangs out up here that are not in their right mind. Now, EagleNick Audis is in his right mind, but sometimes I am in my left mind, but I don't mind. You know what I mean, Vern? I can be in my left mind or my right mind as long as I'm not right in the middle. To the left, everything you own in the box to the left in the closet. That's my stuff. If I bought it, please don't touch. Yeah, buddy. EagleNick Aldis loves that song. To the left, everything you own in the box to the left. EagleNick Aldis is so glad to see you one more time. Dixie, how are you doing? JD, so glad you were actually to make it on to the EagleNick Audits live stream. This is the Screaming EagleNick Audits. Yes, I believe that might have been Miss Beyonce. But what can I say? EagleNick likes to the left, everything you own in the box to the left, in the closet. That's my stuff, yeah. If I bought it, please don't touch. I gotta watch him there, pigeons. Them damn pigeons shit on my shirt the other day. I knew they was trying to bomb me. And they did. They bombed old EagleNick good when I got home and took off that there blue shirt. Green, oh, it's blue. That's right. It was blue when I started out, but it had a lot of green and black and a little bit of white running down the back, looking like a big old crack, where them there birds just farted all over old EagleNick. And I don't know why them there pigeons wanted to crap all over me unless they were just having a crappy day, if you know what I mean, Vern. Now it looks like old Chef Ben has done split again. He left EagleNick Audits standing under the bridge as he headed on down to the ridge. Now, Chef Ben, he don't hang around for long. EagleNick Audits is a live streamer because I do multiple live streams. EagleNick does not conform to the norm. You know what I mean? Burn. Love gun. Come pull the trigger on my love gun, baby. EagleNick Audits may be broke. You ain't telling no lie and you ain't telling a joke. But EagleNick is happy the way I happen to be. It ain't none of your business. 'Cause it is me, you see. I do not bow down. I do not sit back, roll over, or play dead. I am EagleNick Audits. Yeah, my hair is white, and that's all right. You know what I mean, Vern. That you can see my hair is blowing around. Got that eagle feather look going on today. My voice is mine, and it's here to stay. You know what I mean, Vern. EagleNick does not wear no ankle monitor. EagleNick is not on probation. I am not on parole. There is no man that owns my soul. Only my creator. You can call EagleNick anything that you want. Don't think it'll make me mad, because it don't. I'm used to all the boot licking trolls. Lucifer can't steal my soul. And once again, I would like to ask as many people as I can to please check out Adam's Empire on YouTube. Now, I have it in my subscriptions. Adam came up and we sat down and had lunch and talked. I showed him about adding hashtags to his shorts, his videos. He was saying that he needs to get some subscribers so he can start doing live streams. Now, EagleNick audience would truly and greatly appreciate it if you would help out Adam's Empire, ADAMSEMPIRE, one word, on the YouTube network. EagleNick audience believes that we are to love one another. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Yes, all one word together, Adam's Empire. If you can't find it, just look at my subscriptions and you will find it there. Adam's Empire. EagleNick would greatly appreciate it if we could help Adam gain the ability to live stream. Now, Adam said that he could never do it like EagleNick and kept saying how great I was. But EagleNick audience is just a man. I do not plan out what I'm going to say. I just open up my mouth and it happens that way. Do you know what I mean? Burn. I am in downtown Dalton, Georgia, directly under the Walnut Avenue Bridge that runs east and west on Highway 52, also known as Alternate 52. It connects Dalton and Chatsworth, Georgia, as well as going over Fort Mountain to end up in Ellijay, Georgia. Now, EagleNick used to live in Ellijay, back in the Big Creek area, back in 2007, when him and his wife first got married. Now, EagleNick would like to show you this door up here I just noticed. If it was to ever come out that door, you better watch that first step. It is a Lulu. You know what I mean, Vern? Now, I'm sure there was probably stairs there at one time that led down, because maybe that's where they brought you to when they was about to fire you. They just brought you there and gave you a boot to the backside and said, "Get on out of here." Said, "You're fired." You know what I mean, Vern? But it is a beautiful day. We had an exceptional lunch up here at Providence Ministries. EagleNick audience would love to give a shout out to all the wonderful people at Providence Ministries, the people who donate the food, and especially the men who prepare that food and serve it to the many homeless people and the people who are insecure with their food, like EagleNick audience, who does not have a car but rides a bicycle. I do not get food stamps. I do not draw any kind of government check. Yes, I sure do. That's Mr. Roger with the white hat. That is Joshua. Josh sitting down with the red shirt. The little dog's name is Smokey. That is Miss Gloria, all the way over to the right. And the other gentleman, I only know him by face. I don't actually know his name. Now, he knows me and calls me by name. You know, about everybody up here calls me by my first name or calls me Nick or EagleNick. Amen to that, JD. Jesus said that he will say on Judgment Day that there was many that gave him food, that visited him while he was in jail, visited him while he was sick. And they said, Lord, when did we ever do that? And he said, if you did any of this to the least of these, you did it unto me. And if you did not do it unto them, that you did not do it unto him. Meaning that we are all to love each other and treat each other with kindness, love, and dignity. Do not ridicule, make fun of, or try to discourage or put someone in despair, all because of where they live, how they look. It's not their fault that they are there. These people didn't just wake up one day and say, well, I think I might go do that there homeless thing. You know, being homeless is very hard to do, but it is not an actual job. Because if it was, they would get paid more for being homeless than any of them well-paid CEO within the Fortune 500 companies. You think you have it bad? Mike G, get a job. That is exactly the attitude that I am always talking about. Go find you a new channel to troll on, you boot-licking, throat sore troll. I've heard that from you for the last time. Everybody, go ahead and say goodbye to Mike. That is the last time that you will see them. Goodbye there, Mike. Now, EagleNick only hid that user from this channel because I was showing these people who happen to be homeless, who happen to ride a bicycle or walk just like EagleNick audits. Now, I know he was not just referring to EagleNick when he said that, because I was saying how hard it is to be homeless. You see that man and woman walking down through here, living down by the damn railroad track. How would you like it? Could you live in those type of conditions? To live in the heat and the cold and the rain and the snow, knowing that when you laid down, you didn't have nowhere to go. You didn't have nobody that loves you or cares about you or really gives a rat's ass whether you live or die. There's too many people that wakes up every single morning without the desire or the will to go on or even try. All because of the way they are treated by their fellow human beings when our Lord and Creator has called on us all. I blocked Mike because I was talking about these homeless people who happened to be my friend. And he said, get a job. Now, he was making fun of a group, a class of people, all because they are homeless and do not have a job. I'm telling you now that I don't care what anybody says, the hardest job you could ever have and not receive any pay is to have to live the homeless way. You know what I mean, Vern? We got a train coming down the tracks. Train, train, take me on out of this town. 4622. Great to see you again, Paint Dude. Thank you so much for being here. All is going well for EagleNick Audits, and I hope that all is going well for you. Brought my bike up here. Be there. Prime Incorporated. Hello, Crystal. Crystal, how are you doing? Glad to see you. Got a bunch of car carriers. Let's check it out like this. Crash. There's the end of that there train. Train, train, take me on out of this town. Well, Pooh, you tell your wife, EagleNick Audit says to have a blessed day, and you as well. Thank you so much for coming into the live stream. Miss Crystal, my Sunday is going awesome. I am just hanging out, chilling like a villain up here under the Walnut Avenue Bridge after enjoying lunch at Providence Ministries, hanging out with some of my friends here. Yeah, I just said, I didn't say tell her anything else. I just said tell her hello, brother. EagleNick is married too. Now, my wife is deceased, but I am still married, you know. Damn. Now I'm down to my last cigarette. I just lit it up just now. Good afternoon. Hello, Intersections. How are you doing? EagleNick Audits is doing awesome. I'm going to go over here and sit down for a minute, y'all, so I can enjoy this cigarette. That's a little Smokey. He's a good little darling. I might find me a spot here to sit down. I've stood up too long, got my back hurting. Yeah, I would really appreciate it. Hey, there comes Miss Sherry down the hill. Here comes Miss Sherry. If you see my live stream, her bike came down the hill first. Miss Gloria likes that. She's wanting to see that bike come flip-flopping down through here. Miss Gloria, what was that? Miss Gloria said she told her she'd choke her.
I told her day ain't the day, sweetie.
The day ain't the day.
That's where you get it at.
That's it. Miss Gloria's another one like EagleNick. We don't sugarcoat shit, do we?
No, we don't. Not damn bit.
That's the thing about it. You got to learn to tell the truth, even though the truth hurts. Because if you tell a lie, it's going to hurt even more when they find out the truth. You know what I mean, Vern? Jimmy, good afternoon, Jimmy. Yes, sir, this is Georgia. It sure is Georgia. We are right here. That is the city in the top, Dalton, Georgia. Located right here under the Walnut Avenue Bridge at the old Dalton Carpet Finishing Company. Just doing another live stream. How you doing, Miss Sherry?
I don't want to be on live stream today.
Well, I ain't got it over that way, darling. No, it's the last one, baby. That's all I got.
Right.
This is the bike gang. That is right. We are a bunch of mad bikers.
Yeah, I got one. It's
They was somebody said that EagleNick Audits is mad at the Popo, that old gremlin on that gremlin YouTube channel. Oh, I'm a big fat white dude that sits in here in my lazy boy on my big fat lazy ass, taking other people's content and saying, boy, he sure is dumb, ain't he? Yeah, I know EagleNick. He kept saying EagleNick, and every time he'd say that, he kept licking his lips. What's that with that there, gremlin? You starting to scare old EagleNick. Quit licking them lips when you're talking about my pecker now. You know what I mean, Vern. You have a blessed day, Pookie. I mean, Poog. I keep calling you Pookie because you keep wanting to see the Dookie. Dookie on the po-po. Oh, no, that ain't the way EagleNick's going to go out. When I go, I'm going to go out in style. They'll see me coming from a mile. You know what I mean, Vern?
You can tell when somebody saying something about you to pop up.
Yeah, there's people talking right now. It's all these zips. That's who I'm talking to. Intersections, Flip Normal, Dixie, Flip Normal, Jackie, Willie Perch. Willie Perch, how are you doing? That name sounds a little bit fishy. I ain't never seen nobody actually named Perch. Willie Perch, Willie Perch. How did you get to the EagleNick Audit Show? Did you hit that there search? You know what I mean, Vern? Or you just come in here like the rest of them to make fun of old EagleNick? If you're gonna do it quick. Failed father, how are you doing? I'm not showing you that there mushroom tip. You know what I mean, Vern? Show us your mushroom tip. You been showing my dick. How about I show you that there big old pile of crap? Here you go. There's a pile. We ain't got no mushrooms are growing up here today. Here, I'll show you my big toe. There you go. Big toe, big toe, big toe. Here's your cowbell. Here, there it is. There's the tip of the mushroom. Hey, y'all, this here is the gremlin. I'm the gremlin there. Hello there, Stuart. How are you doing today? Glad to see you again. Hello, Marcellus. How are you doing? Everything is good today because God is good all the time, because all the time God is good. Just hanging out today up here under the Walnut Avenue Bridge. I got my bicycle parked over here. Just hanging out, chilling out, maxing and relaxing. But I'm not doing it like the Fresh Prince, maxing and relaxing outside the school when a couple of guys that was up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared and said, "You moving with your aunt and your uncle to Bel Air?" Doot. All right, we got a bug. Let's audit the bug. What kind of bug we got? Anybody know? Here, buggy. It is a new type of bug. This is an EagleNick audit fly. I hope it don't think I'm bugging it. Look, it's eating that. I'm hungry. I'm going to eat some of this our stick. I might pick up his stick and hit old EagleNick in the damn head. He don't go on. I might go under that rock. I bet he'll leave me alone. Watch it. Ha, EagleNick, you can't see me now. Watch this. There he comes. He says, "I'm getting the hell out of here. This dude done lost his cotton picking mind." You know what I mean, Bird? I better let him go before he calls the po-po on me. This is the state of denial. Everybody denies it. EagleNick really talks like that. Know what I mean, Bird? No, EagleNick ain't talking out his ass. Right. I'm not like old Jim Carrey. I can't talk out my backside. I talk out the front. I would like the police to come up right now so I can say, hey, how y'all doing? I do. I love the police. One of their greatest songs was Don't Stand So Close to Me. Yeah, I like those Sting and the police. How about you? But I don't like it when the police try to sting EagleNick. You know what I mean, Vern. Yep, I think we're gonna need a bigger boat because that there EagleNick has some jaws on him. Happy Gun, how are you doing? Don't pull out no gun in the live stream, please. EagleNick Audits has done got warned about that there gun. Buddy, it's the only one I had left, brother.
Yeah. That's my shit right back up.
Hey, I'd go over and get, you got water for him? They still got the coolers out, I think. Okay. No, I do not believe that we should be funding anybody to go out and steal. Hell, if they're going to steal stuff, why do they need funding? Now, the Democrats, they love to fund steal. When them people get caught looting and rioting and stealing all kind of shit and beating people up, they set up bail funds to get them out of jail because they couldn't get out on their own. They said, because we think they should keep. They keep doing it. They're just mostly peaceful protesters. Just don't look at all them ones that's breaking into everything, stealing everything, robbing people blind. You know, there's nothing to see here. Move along. Hello. Leaving her be. EagleNick out. It says that's how it's best to be. Leaving her be. Well, you go right ahead and you call the Dalton PD. This is EagleNick Audits, whom they will see. If they seek to come up here, I will be standing where I am at. You know what I mean? Burn. You're coming to Dalton, Georgia on vacation? Holy One? I'm going to tell you now, there's a little motto that us regular Dalton Georgians has. If you come to Dalton, Georgia on vacation, your ass will more than likely leave on probation. You know what I mean, Burn? Hello, big dog. Great to see you again. EagleNick Audits. How are you doing, my friend? Now, Miss Gloria's over here doing some coloring. Oh, look, it's Minnie Mouse. I hope Walt Disney don't try to get me saying, there's a copyright infringement in it. I'm not infringing on no copyrights. I'm Shirley there. How pretty. Looky there. What? I'm Daisy Duck. It's been a while. EagleNick Audits loves that there song. It's been a while. I can't escape this hell. So many times I've tried, but I'm still caged inside. Somebody help me through this nightmare. I can't control myself.
Hey, y'all like Keith Whitley?
Yeah, I love Keith Whitley.
Do you?
Yeah.
Man, I've saw country music all over.
Well, sing us a song and I'll live stream it.
All over to YouTube.
Really?
Everywhere.
Damn, man.
I'm one of the best country singers you'll ever find.
How about singing us a song? Let me live stream it. All these people love it, man.
Huh?
Listen. They called the popo. I hear the sirens.
I can't see the cloud around you, and in your heart I know the sorrow grows. But if you weep, I'll be right here to hold you till each tear you cry becomes a rose.
That is cool. Check it out. This fella right here, that was real cool. I hope y'all could hear that over them there sirens. They done sent the fire truck after old EagleNick. Cause when I talk, it makes them sick. They're coming to get me. Oh no, I'm scared. Rear, 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 rear. Where's that EagleNick? Here he comes. I told you they coming up under here. You better move your truck. They done sent the fire trucks out there after old EagleNick. See, she chalked that wheel. EagleNick audits. And we got engine number 2 of the Dalton Fire Department. Company 2, the Swamp. Yeah, it rolled in hard, brother. It came in hard and fast. The way a lot of women like it, hard and fast. But I will tell you now, when you do it like that, it just don't last. Slow and steady wins the race. Now I hear another siren coming up. We got an ambulance pulling in, coming up the wrong side, but the fire truck has this other side blocked. So they must be some kind of a medical emergency. Now it is not EagleNick audits having that medical emergency. We got a train. Dang me, you're probably gonna take a rope and hang me. This is engine number 2. Yeah, Engine 2 is an awesome team on the Dalton Fire Department. Engine 2, it says Duke Company 2. The swamp. There's Roger way down yonder. Oh 7011 is the ambulance number. Hamilton Emergency Medical Services. And I feel sorry for that gentleman if he's going to Hamilton Medical Center, because as the fella right here said, driving this vehicle, that they caused his wife to end up dying because of the medical malpractice they did with her. She was severely injured by a fall within Hamilton Medical Center. See, brother, you be safe. This gentleman here said his wife fell within Hamilton Medical Center. It knocked all of her front teeth out. She fell in the shower or something up there. Knocked all of her teeth out. They sent her home and she died at home. We're going to step back a little bit. We'll get the ambulance and the fire truck. Roger has arrived. You are right. He is back. Now, from this vantage point, we ought to be able to get it all. We are over here by the other big column. Now they have got him loaded up. They're fixing to take off. Now that fire truck swung in there real wide. I thought they was going to take my bicycle out up there. But I was all ready to be paid if they did, because it is way up there by that there guardrail, if you know what I mean, Vern. Well, I'll tell you what, brother. Hamilton Medical Center is so bad, if you got any kind of life-threatening injury, they might as well just take you up there to one of the local funeral homes. If they do not airlift you to Erlanger in Chattanooga, you might as well bend over and kiss your ass goodbye. You know what I mean, Vern? Now, as I've said before, EagleNick audits does not sugarcoat. I only tell the truth, and most of the time, the truth hurts. Glad to see you, Dusted Earth. There's a lot of hospitals that's like that. Now, there was somebody had just said right before the sirens started coming this way that they was calling the Dalton Police Department. Everybody, once again, I'd like to ask anybody that's new in the live stream, if you hadn't already, please be sure to subscribe, like, share, and comment on as many shorts, videos, and past live streams that you possibly can and or will. And that if you would, please let the ads play when you watch the shorts, the videos, and the live streams. That way, EagleNick audits can receive a few pennies every day from the advertisers who pay YouTube to place those ads. Yep, they done beat the hell out of EagleNick. You done caused them to come up here on him. What'd you do there, calling on them? Yep, they didn't show up, but everybody else is here. There's a party going on right here. A celebration to last throughout the year. So bring your good times and your party too. We gonna celebrate your party with you. Come on now, celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Hey, great job. Great job. Thank y'all. Engine number 2, company 2 with the Dalton Fire Department. Excellent job. Thank you, sir. We appreciate y'all. Excellent, excellent. Y'all be safe. Thank y'all. Hey, we appreciate y'all, brother. EagleNick audits. Hey, y'all can check out the live stream on YouTube. EagleNick. Great job. Great job. Hey, yes, yeah, that's exactly right. Got to give that there plug. You know, I got to self-advertise somehow. You know, I just figured they would like to see theirself on YouTube. I wasn't doing it just for me. Like I said, I do it for everybody. I'm doing it for them people in the now, some people calls it an ambulance, but I call it Alabambulance because I always used to see them in Alabama, so I just like to call them an Alabambulance. So they're going to try to make it swing right here. Let's see if they make it without tearing the bridge down. That lady was the one driving, and she did an awesome job. She didn't tear down that there bridge. Roger, he done went way back down yonder. He was getting out of the way. He left his bike parked up here. He said, I'm going to boogie on down the road. Now, Miss Gloria, shoot, she didn't let it phase her one bit. She sat right here coloring the whole time, except when she was talking to that there lady who ended up being the one driving. Yep, an Alabambulance. Because I used to always see them while I was in the great state of Alabama. I just started calling them Alabambulance. Even though I'm in Georgia, I just didn't think Jalambulance would sound too good. You know what I mean, Vern? Miss Jessica keeps having to hop off the back of the bike there. There comes my friend Mr. Kick. I hope he's feeling better. He's not been feeling too good. Hello, Miss Jessica. Yeah, buddy, Miss Gloria is still coloring, and here comes our friend Jimmy. He's headed on out this way. I must see if Jimmy might have what extra. Hey, you got some? You got an extra, do you? Oh. Well, that's all right. I'll go get. I got one at the house. I just done smoked all of my hand. Yep, Miss Gloria is still coloring. Roger done went way down yonder. I think he was watching for that Dalton PD for EagleNick. He's going to say, run, EagleNick, run. We had everybody here but the PD. You know what I mean? We done had the Alabambulance. Yeah, don't call the Popo. We done had that Alabambulance and that there fire truck. That was engine number 2. Had Duke on the back there, that Georgia Bulldog, if you know what I mean, Vern. Yep, that is Jimmy, the short one, and Mr. Kick, I call him, or he calls himself the taller one with the hat. No, I did not want to stand too close to him. They was talking about something that I do not do myself, but what other people does is their business. It ain't mine. You know what I mean, Vern? But I guess we're going to get ready to go ahead and end this live stream and get ready to head on back to the Eagle's Nest. Now, EagleNick has not smoked a cigarette in 30 minutes or longer, but I am starting to go into nicotine withdrawals. Now, look, there's a lot of people likes to put rocks around different places. Now, I don't know what the meaning is with all of these here rocks. Now, it's got a meaning to somebody, but I don't know what the meaning happens to be. They put a little one here, and they got one here, and the regular one from the other day is still here. But my back is starting to hurt pretty good from standing up so long. I already had a bad back, just got a little bit worse when I was treated the way I was treated by the Dalton Police Department when I was arrested on April the 18th. Yeah, it might do, brother. I might will live, but I'll live a lot better if I had a cigarette to smoke right now. You know what I mean, Vern? Don't you know? Don't you know that you are a shooting star? And the whole world would love you just as long as you are a shooting star. I don't know if I can light one of them there patches. Where do you light them at? Somebody told me you could smoke bananas, but I never could get it to light. You know what I mean? Burn. I tried smoking a banana one time, but I couldn't get it to fit in the rolling paper. You know, I even went ice fishing one time, but hell, every time I put the ice on my hook and throwed it out in the water, it would melt. How you supposed to ice fish when the ice melts off your hook? That don't make no sense.
What are you ranting about today? That's what you used to do back at the cover show.
We had a fire truck and an ambulance in here.
What happened?
Somebody in there, I don't know what happened. They brought somebody out on a stretcher. I don't know if it was somebody in there or somebody else around back. No, it was somebody with an orange shirt. They looked skinny to me. But that's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's somebody in the program or somebody that was back around the back.
I would say so. I don't know. Probably in the program. It was that or my, right now. Who knows?
I put what in my upper lip? Oh, them Zen nicotine patches. Well, how would that help me to quit smoking? Hell, I want to smoke. I don't want to have something in my upper lip. Hell, that's what my tongue's for. Look, watch this. I put my tongue up there, and hell, I don't want nothing else up there. I believe I would rather have me one of them there cigarettes. You know what I mean? But I'm going to have to end this here live stream. This damn phone has been in my left hand so long it's starting to grow there. And I'm right-handed, see? My right hand's starting to get jealous. There goes Miss Sherry. She was the one talking to me here. She's headed back up under the bridge. No, I do not see her bicycle up there that come tumbling down when the walls come tumbling down, when the walls come crumbling, 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 crumbling down. A little ditty about Jack and Diane. Two American kids doing best they can. Now Jack's gonna be a football star. Diane sitting in the back seat of Jack's car saying, oh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. Oh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. They walked on. Sucking on a chili dog outside the Tasty Freeze. Diane sitting on Jackie's lap. He's got his hands between her knees. Yeah, right. He didn't have them between the knees. Come on, please. Get real, John. What you trying to tell us? A man got a woman sitting on his lap. He ain't got his hands between her knees. He's got them between her legs doing whatever he might please. Oh, yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. Now get up, put your damn clothes on. Go back home, girl. You know what I'm talking about? Burn. Say, hey, baby, how you doing today? Yeah, girl, I'm doing good. You got any money? No, well, I'll see you later. Bye. I don't know. Where do cantaloupes go on vacation? Oh, John Cougar's Melon Camp. Cool. That's pretty cool. I never heard that one. John Cougar's Melon Camp. That's pretty cool right there. I never heard it, I don't think. Hello, Pink Dude. Because I can, brother. I was here eating lunch. It's cool under the bridge. Look, you don't see the shade. Look, you see the sun. You see all this shade. Look. You see how my hair is blowing around? There's called the wind. That keeps you cool. You know, it's real hot out there in that bright thing. Look, you see that big old bright shit out there? That's called the sun. Yeah, that'll make you hot. But if you stand up here in the shade, guess what? It makes you a little bit cool. It's almost like nature's air conditioner. You know what I mean, Burn? Hello, I Love Kale Adventures. Glad to see you. EagleNick Audits. Please be sure to come back then and watch the whole live stream after it has processed and uploaded. Now, I'm getting ready to end the live stream now and head on back to the Eagle's Nest. Now, when I get back, I may do another live stream pretty quickly, or it might take a little while. I do not know. I do not schedule my live streams. Sometimes it just happens. It is what it is, but it ain't what it was. I do it all just because I am EagleNick Audits. I do not conform to the norm. You know what I mean, burn. Good afternoon, Knives. How are you doing? No, I am from the great state of Georgia, Dalton, Georgia. Now, I'm getting ready to haul butt on my bicycle. Now, see, EagleNick Audits really does haul butt. When I say I haul butt, I mean I haul it. Because I put my butt right here. I put my feet one on either side. And when I turn them pedals around, well, that makes me ride. You know what I mean, burn. Hello, Asheville's Corner. How are you doing this fine evening? Would that happen to be Asheville, North Carolina? Now, EagleNick Audits has had some wonderful times up in the great state of North Carolina, the city of Asheville. But I had an even better time when we stopped at that bar casino. You know what I mean? When we stopped at that bar, Harris Cherokee Casino, EagleNick Audits had a wonderful time until the money was gone. And I heard a dog barking. I'm trying to figure out where it's barking from. I guess I know it's barking out of its mouth for you. Just want to say that. I mean the location that it's in barking. I hope it ain't out there in that hot ass sun without any water. You know what I mean, burn. Yeah, and I remember back then when the first time I ever went to the Harris Cherokee Casino in Cherokee, North Carolina. Hell, you could get free beer, free any damn thing just about. Hell, you could probably even get one of them free parking lot lizards that hung around out front, if you know what I mean, burn. But EagleNick was only there to try to get some of that there bread out of that slot machine. But they don't call them son of a guns a damn one-armed bandit for nothing. And I keep on hearing that there dog barking. But I do not see it to audit it. Yeah, exactly. They used to give away free beer in the casino. They sure did. And yes, if you do not know what a lot lizard is, I'm not going to explain it to you. I do not drink liquor. My favorite drink is right here on my bicycle. I actually have it. You see that? It's called Mountain Dew, brother. Now look, I've told y'all, EagleNick, all this don't sugarcoat shit. So if you want to know what my favorite liquor is, it depends on how good she looks. You know what I mean, Vern? You know what they say? If you want to show a girl a good time, wine is fine, but liquor is quicker. Big Fat Mush, how are you doing? So glad to see you. Knives, thank you so much for clarifying exactly what them there lot lizards are. But now they have evolved. They are not just ladies of the night. They are now called ladies of it's all right. Come on over. We'll go behind that tree. I'll bend over and see what we see. You know what I mean, Vern? If you got the money, honey, they got the time. Yeah, I'll sing you my favorite song. SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I hear that train a-coming, it's rolling round the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. That ring of fire, that ring of fire. Love is a powerful thing, and it makes a burning ring. Filled with heart's desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. That ring of fire, that ring of fire. That is just some chemical cars. It's been parked here for a few weeks now. They'll park them here, they'll move them, then they bring them back. I think somebody's coming down here and offloading them, if you know what I mean, Vern. They are chemicals after all. I just do not know what those chemicals are being utilized for. You know, it can't be just broke down. It is sitting here blocking one of the tracks. Like I said, they've hooked up to it and took it away, and then they brought it back. It says capacity. I can't see exactly how many gallons. 23,870 gallons, 8,000 liters. But my doggone left hand is about to go to sleep. If I don't damn do something about it, I might drop my phone out of my hand, and that won't just be the end of this here live stream. It'll be at the end of live streams as we know it. Because the only way I would be able to do them then would be where I actually had Wi-Fi. You have to realize right now I'm on my mobile internet, so let's hope I'm not using so much mobile internet that they try to charge me a big phone bill. Well, that last one, I did that on purpose. If you caught the one this morning with the vampire and the beer bottle and that big old weenie, that big old wiener with a nail through it, because that was meant to signify them frauditor auditor YouTube channels that took EagleNick all its content, making fun of EagleNick, calling me stupid and saying I'm dumb, while one of them, the one that's got the channel called Gremlins, is sitting on his big fat hairy ass that looks like something that the dog drug in, that the cats drug in, that the dogs wouldn't play with. I'm sure when the gremlin was a kid, his daddy had to tie a damn bone around his neck to get the dogs to play with him, if you know what I mean, Vern. So that was just EagleNick out its way of giving a little bit of turnabout is fair play. If they can dish it out, they better hope they can take it as well. And if they can't, then guess what? They can just go to HE double hockey sticks. I bet you thought I was going to say that other word now, didn't you? Come on, be truthful. Thank you, Co-C. God bless you all. God bless all of his creation. We once were in the United States, one of the greatest nation. Now, hopefully one day that we will be again. And get rid of those Democrats, because they are nothing but sin. Now, EagleNick Audits believes and thinks that Democrat is an abbreviation for the word demon creature. The United States Constitution states plainly and clearly, did you get that word? Clear, C-L-E-A-R. Clearly, C-L-E-A-R-L-Y, that the United States shall have a Republican form of government. Now, when that was written, there was no political parties. All that means is that our country shall be a country for us all in every single state. You have the right to visit any state within the United States. You have the right to freely move around, to travel, or live anywhere you so choose. Now, the Democrats keep saying the Republicans is doing stuff trying to destroy our democracy. The United States is not, has not, and I pray to the Creator will never be a democracy. Democracy, as they call it and as it is nothing more than socialism. And it is only because it grants that government the total control over every single citizen that lives in that country. Democracy is not good. We do not want to be a democracy. We need to take this country back and put it on the same track that we was when the founding fathers wrote the Declaration of Independence and the United States Constitution, which is a republic. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Indivisible, indivisible, indivisible. That means we can't be divided. We can't be separated. We can't be made to hate each other because of the damn color of our skin or the financial situation we find ourselves in. You know what I mean? Burn. It is time that we learn to do as our Creator said, to love your neighbor as yourself. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. That is exactly true, Knives. The whole left and right political party is designed to blind the eyes, to cause each one of their followers to hate on the others so they cannot see what is actually going on around them. It's the same as them saying, that building is on fire. You see the flames busting out the window, but they'll say, oh, it ain't what you think it is. There's nothing to see here. Just move on. It's actually snow coming out the window. That ain't fire. You know what I mean, Burn? Government. The government we have today, too many of them has that do as I say, not as I do mentality. They tell us we hate each other. You don't like each other. You want to kill each other. They want us to stay divided because united we stand, divided we fall. Their whole goal is to divide and conquer. Google Ernest. Ernest goes to jail. Ernest joins the army. Ernest P. Worrell. Burn is a catchline that Jim Barney always used. Have you ever seen the Beverly Hillbillies movie with Jim Barney playing Jed Clampett? That there is the one who made, you know what I mean, burn. An everyday common phrase heard by people all over the world. Now, Mr. Barney is gone. He died from cancer quite a few years back. But EagleNick audits looked up to Jim Barney because he did not sugarcoat. He did not sit. He did not beg. He did not roll over. And he did not play dead. When he spoke, the words that came out his mouth, he didn't try to take them back because that is what he said. He said it loudly. He said it proudly. You know what I mean, burn. It is time we take this country back and stop sitting here and letting and watching as it burns. And I hear that poor old dog down there by that damn railroad track. I must see if I can't get somebody to go check on that dog. That poor dog sounds like it's in distress. I keep hearing its bark has gotten weaker. So I'd say it needs some water. If they don't give the damn dog water in this extreme heat, it will get dehydrated and die. I pray you all have a super blessed day. Take care of yourselves and each other. If you see somebody that looks like they're struggling, don't pass them by. Don't turn a blind eye or a deaf ear. You never know when it could be you. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. EagleNick on it. I am EagleNick. And I'm out.